Hi everybody, my name is Debbie and welcome to my page. My page is Southern Comfort with Debbie DIY. If you're new to the page, please comment below newbie. Let me know you're here, where you're from, what you've been up to. I love to hear it all. If you've been here with me a while, you know what to do, guys. We're going to sprinkle the love and get us out to everybody we know. Sprinkle it on your home page, sprinkle it on your wall, sprinkle it to a group, to a friend that you know would like this. Today we're going to be doing some Americana, and I love this bag. I found this at Dollar Tree, and what I'm going to do is I took a little piece of 1 by something 6, I think, just extra we had laying around. So it's no particular size, it's not even really straight. I just painted it white, and we are going to decoupage on the back of this some of this. Hold on, I didn't grab enough paint here. Here we go. I didn't grab enough paint sticks here. So let's start by, let's measure out what we want to do here. I know I want this big blue star. I think I might go with this. So let me get my scissors. How's your guys' day been going? It's raining here and dreary and cold, and my arthritis today is just killing me. I know everybody else has got to too. I'm going to go a little bit big on this, and we can cut off the extra. Just want to make sure we have enough. We needed the rain because it was super dry here. We haven't even been able to have a fire or anything. Save your bag, guys. Look how many things you can get out of this. And I've got like 10 in mind. And I don't usually do a lot of Americana. But I do want a shelf sitter. We're also going to be doing a tassel, so don't go anywhere. We got a lot more to do here. Now, I don't know if I want it to wrap around. I think I do. I think I'm going to cut this bigger, because I do want it to wrap around, I think. So let's see. Hopefully this will be big enough to wrap around a little bit. So I'm just making it a little bit longer, just to go around the sides a bit. I'll use that on something else. Okay, so we have this. Yeah, my arthritis is killing me today, guys, and I know yours has got to be too. It's just kind of wretched here today. No, that didn't work, because I really want this to be on the top. Let me see if I do it. No, can't do it that way. Well, maybe. Let's see. Just trying to figure out how I want this to go. Do I want that? I think I want this. Let me cut one out on the other side and see if I can't get a real long one. Maybe we'll just go red and white here. Let me cut out from all the way down here. Oh, goodness sake. My dogs are going crazy. Nova. With all this rain, I haven't let them out as much as I should here today. You guys, I might have to go let him out. Hold on. Or have a talking with him real quick. Because he's not going to stop barking. Hold on 1 second. Okay, that should do it. I didn't let them out as much because it's just pouring and it's cold. And I don't want them to get sick. So I didn't. Now I cut a big one, guys. So I can do whatever I want with it here. Just like so. I'm just going to wrap it just like that. All the way around to make a cute little shelf sitter, which I absolutely love. In a few days here, probably on Sunday, I'm going to be making a 3-tiered shelf made of wood and stuff. So I'm excited about that. And this is going to sit right on it, so I can display it proudly on the table. So my mom sent me a picture picture of her arm today, and I don't know what she did to her arm a while back, but her arm is giving us, she's supposed to have surgery on it, and because of COVID, she couldn't get the surgery, but her arm is swelled, I kid you not, that big, from her wrist all the way up to her elbow. And I was like, oh my gosh, Mom. So they're putting her on steroids to help with the swelling, and they told her to keep her arm up above her head at all times. So she's having a fun time trying to get that to happen, especially when she's trying to sleep, you know, so I'm going to have to put some hot glue on this, guys, because this is like a thick vinyl material, so I don't think Mod Podge is going to actually hold it in place. So let me go back over this and put a little bit of hot glue down too, just to make sure it's going to stay. I'm going to pull it really, really tight. Yeah, you definitely need some hot glue with this. But just kind of push your hot glue down so it's not all lumpy and bumpy. Whoops. Stay there, you. And I'm just putting some more on the back side here. And I'm just going to pull it real tight and hold it down. And I'm not going to wrap the back side. I originally wasn't even going to wrap the sides, but I like the sides. See how pretty it looks? So I like the sides being wrapped. It's cute. So that's on there now. So I'm just going to cut off the extra. And I'm going to cut the extra off of here. I'm going to cut a slit right at these edges so I can get it to lay down a little easier. Kind of like a present would, right? Just like that, so that you have some nice clean edges here. Okay, so now I'm just going to lay it down. Hot, 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 hot. This vinyl gets really hot, so careful, guys. I'm used to the heat, but if you're not, you might want to just be a little bit careful. And I'm just going to chop that right off. And then I can just lay down the rest. Just like that. Okay, I'll cut off the back side. I'm just trimming this up the best I can here. Just a little bit. You guys might want to wear your finger protectors with this one. I don't have any. I'm just so used to getting burned all the time. It doesn't really bother me, but you guys might want to, because it is a little warm. Or use your low heat gun. I have mine on high right now, and it is very hot. This one's going to lay nice, so I'm just going to pull it over and lay it down like so. Okay, just like a present there, see? I'm going to try the same thing on this side and see how this one's going to lay down. If you don't have an extra piece of wood, you could use cardboard. It's just a shelf sitter, so you could just do a flat piece of cardboard and lean it up against something. You could cut out a box out of cardboard and make a box. It'd be super cute, right? lots of things you can do with just the stuff you have at home, and that's why I'm making this, is because it's just something I have laying around, and I thought, you know what, why throw it in the fire pit? I'm going to use it. And there we have it. Isn't that cute? Very, very cute. Okay, so here we have that. Now we're going to work on our beads here. I've got a whole bunch of beads going on. I probably should have done this first and let it be drying while I'm working on the other stuff. But I didn't. We are going to do some red, some white, and some blue. And I'm going to do 6 of each color. So let me get my handy dandy stick here. And the trick to staining beads is to put a little hot glue. Just a little dot. Move it forward, move it back, and they will stay in place for you. So I'm going to put 6 on each skewer. I've got glue webs everywhere. Neil's out in the other house working, so I'm on my own, guys. So let's do this one first. I'm using crimson in the Waverly chalk paint, white in Waverly chalk paint, and ocean, the color ocean, and they're all Waverly. So they dry pretty quickly, and they're great for staining. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to paint these. I'm just going to stain them. So that way they're just a little bit red. Because this red is really, really red. And I love the color. But it's a bit red for what I want. And I'm just going around just like so. Guys, I got spring fever so bad. I cannot wait to get out and do my gardening. But it's been either freezing cold and snowing here, or raining and freezing cold. So I haven't even gotten out to be able to like wake up my pine cones yet, or anything. I usually save all my pine cones every year for Christmas time, because you know at Christmas time we use a ton of acorns, and I use them in my regular decor anyway. So I just like having a supply of them on hand. All I'm doing is getting my napkin wet, and I'm just rubbing the paint all over and rubbing off the excess. Just like that. And now you have red beads. These are the 22 centimeter beads. Oh, which reminds me, look what I got today. Hold on, guys. So I can do my wreath. These are 1.5 inch beads, and I got these on Amazon. But Neil's been trying to cut the other ones, the 1 inch ones, and they just disintegrate as soon as he cuts them. So I got some bigger ones, and I'm going to try it that way, and let's see how that works. I'm excited about that. So let's move on to our white. Punk our little guy down in there. Another one. I was working on my daughter's birdhouse today. I made one for me, and then she was like, "Oh, Mom, I want one." So I did the whole stand. I did the whole birdhouse today, and I'm tired. I overdid it quite a bit. So it is what it is, but Lord, I should have been in bed all day, kind of staying down a little bit. Because of my autoimmune disease, a lot of times when it rains like this, it really takes me down. It takes me for a loop. And I just try to ignore it, you know, because I'm not one to go down easy. But today was one of those days where I should have just gone down and not fight it so much. But I know you guys are all just like me, hard-headed, and refuse to let anything take you down. And of course I have pain meds and all that, and muscle relaxers, everything that the doctors give you, but I don't like to take them. I kind of refuse to take them, so I don't like putting anything in my body that's not all natural. And so the doctors keep giving them to me, and I keep not taking them. And that's fine. Now they ask me, how are you feeling? I feel fine. You know, I just don't even go there with them. Unless something's seriously wrong. I just don't. What's your pain level today? I tell them 1. Even if it's 10, I tell them 1. Because I really don't want to go there with them. Don't get me wrong, I love my doctors. I wouldn't be alive today without my doctors. But I don't like when they try to push things on you when you say you don't want them. You know? And they're good for that. So. We have a farm here, and we raise animals, which I love. I'm going to put a little bit more back on these because they're a little bit bare. So I'm just going to go over them a tiny bit. And a little bit more white. I love the muted colors. These beads are really pretty when they're stained brown too. Which I was staining beads earlier. I made my daughter a tassel. This is her tassel I made for her today. Along with the birdhouse and everything else. I have a new pack of sticks, skewers, but I really don't want to open them, so I'm just kind of using what I have here, what I already used. I got new napkins today, guys. If you don't know me very well, I have a napkin fetish. So I'll show you those in a few minutes while these are drying. Show you what I got and what we're going to be using in our crafts coming up. And I also ordered, I think 6 new ones today, which I'm so excited about. My husband, as soon as he sees me searching napkins, he's like, oh Lord, here we go. And he's right. Let's put that one away. Let's get our blue out. I love these colors. I love the blue and I love the red. Super pretty. Isn't that pretty? It's a pretty, really pretty blue. I highly recommend these paints. They're great. They're my favorite. I love using them. I'm not an affiliate of them or anything. I just enjoy them. They work really well, especially for crafting because they are quick drying and you can paint any surface with these paints and they stick. A lot of like your other paints, acrylics and things don't stick to like metal or things like that. So your chalk paint sticks to everything. So it typically is the ones that I will buy. I only buy acrylics if I can't find any chalk paint in the color that I want, but they have almost every color. And you can make your own chalk paint too with any color of paint that you have. You can use plaster of Paris to mix it with baking soda. You can use a grout, any type of grout that you want, you can use. I know I have a chihuahua over here begging me to pick her up. Oops, this had the white on it. I'm going to put just a little bit more on a couple of these because some of that white was on my napkin. Paper towel there. Okay, I'm going to let these dry. I'm going to wash my hands real quick, and then I'm going to get my napkin. Hold on. Stay there, Brady, but my sink is right here, guys, so I'm not far from you. Give me 1 second. I just don't want to be touching materials with paint all over my hands. Oh, good Lord. I'm covered in it. Alright, I got most of it off. Let me grab my box here. My birds are saying hi to you guys. This is my box of napkins. So I got these at the Dollar Tree. I don't know if I showed these to you guys. I'm still going to do a project with these. The new ones I got, okay. Got these. Let me know which one of these are your favorites, guys, because I got a bunch of really cute ones. Isn't that adorable? That's that one. I got these from Party City. Then I got this one. I hope you guys can see it, because I can't see if the light is blaring on it or not. Let me see which other ones. Gosh, I got quite a few. I bought this one. Isn't that gorgeous? And I also bought this one. And then I bought this one. I could just see that going like around the plate or something. Super cute. And I bought this real cute summery one. And this gorgeous one. You know I couldn't pass on that. That's so pretty. Let me see, there's more. My granddaughter's room is done in the Paris scheme, so I bought these. And then this one. Let me see if there's any more. I think that's the end of them. That's the end. But I have some lemons coming and some sunflowers and, oh gosh, a bunch. I'll have to show them to you as soon as I come. They'll be here in a few days. And yes, I do have a napkin fetish. My husband's well aware of it, unfortunately. Okay, so let's put our things away, this away, scoot these back. Let go, baby. Hold on, I have a chihuahua trying to get in my lap. There we go. Let me get my jute over there. My little froggy keeps jumping out at me here. Okay, so look. I had a flag scarf from Dollar Tree. 2 of them, actually. So I cut up the scarf. Then I had some red, white, and blue fabric that I just stenciled on, and I left it kind of muted. I have some white lace that I'm using, and just a white polka dot that I have. So that's what we're going to be making our tassel out of. And I didn't cut these in any rhyme or reason. I just, see, some are long, some are short, you know, so. Blue and the red, blue, and a red. There you go, you can fall off. Let's do another one of these, another one of these, and another one of these. Let's see how thick that's that's gonna be. I think I might need 1 or 2 more. Okay, let's do a blue. And another red. Hold on, let me make sure I got enough for the other one. I think I do. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Take our twine. We've got that. I'm just gonna wrap it around the middle here. I'm gonna tie a double knot. I hope you guys can see me. Usually my husband's here helping me. He runs the camera and all that, but he's got, for the next 3 weeks, he's got some work he does till 9 o'clock. So he's not here with us, and it's all on me. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue at the end to be able to, I'm just waiting a minute because my glue is on high. Okay. Let me take these off. Ooh, some of these are on pretty good. Okay. Take this one off. I got a blue one that's a little bit wet. So I got a little bit of paint on it. Come on, Bridget, you gotta move. Come on. Alright, so I'm gonna do white. I'm gonna do these in multiples of 3 because I don't want it to be too busy. And then I'm gonna do just a raw bead in between. 2. 3, and then just a raw one, and some blue, and one more blue. I should have let these dry a little bit longer, but, you know, when you guys do this, make sure you let it dry long enough. But because I'm doing a video, I kind of rush it a little bit. Don't want you guys to get bored waiting on paint to dry. And it doesn't matter. If you get paint on them, you can go back over them with your paintbrush. No big deal. Ooh, gotta fix my end here as soon as I get this one through. I got glue stuck in the bottom. Gosh, today my dogs knocked over a gate, a big wood gate I have upstairs. They just bolted over, and I went to pick it up, and when I did, it slipped out of my hand and broke this nail. Really short, so it's very sore. It's way shorter than I would like it to be. Hold on, I'm just getting the glue off my hands. 1, 2, third one is red. Good Lord. If they give you a hard time going on, just use one of your sticks, your skewers there to help you push it through. Which I'm going to end up doing because this one's, I think I might put too much glue on my, close back out and redo this. I think I put too much on there. Let me just put a little bit. There we go. So here's what we have so far. We have our white, which have a little blue on them, so I'm going to touch them up. And I'm going to start back over with my white. Or should I do red, blue, white? Nope, I think I'm just going to keep going this way. If you guys are liking this, remember, sprinkle the video, share it with your friends. Sorry I wasn't supposed to say that, but let your friends know. I'm usually on every night at 8 o'clock. We do a lot of different things here. Just whatever's in my mind for that day. I do a lot of things for my house here, and I try to use mostly everyday things that we can use around the house, especially right now. Hang on, I'm missing a bead. Here it is. We just built a birdhouse out of cardboard. Turned out so stinking cute. And actually I have my daughters right here that I'm working on. Right here. I'm working on it right now. So I don't know if you guys can see it. It's pretty big. And I'm putting the roof on right now. If you guys want to see how to make that, go back and watch the video. It's actually a 3-part video because we made a stand for it too. It turned out really, really cute. Super adorable. It's in front of my fireplace right now, and just is super adorable. And I'm going to be making 2 more. Different styles, of course. Let me get this one to go through. Well, I'm going to have to put some glue on it. I love making flowers, so we do a lot of that. It's one of my favorite things to do is make flowers. Okay. No, I don't think I want to end with this one. I'm going to end it like that. So this is what we have. Oh, that's cute. Isn't it cute? Alright, let's put our other tassel together. We're going to do the same thing as we did on the other side. And try to kind of match it a little bit. I want to end with this one on top so we can really see it. So now we're going to take, I cut this extra long so that we could tie this one up. We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to wrap it, tie a double knot. But we're going to try and get it as close as we can to the beads. And I do like to leave a little bit of space with the beads because when you go wrap it around something, you might need it to slide a little bit into place, or, you know, so just leave yourself a little bit of room. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. And then double knotted that. I'm just going to cut that off. This is what we have so far. And then we're going to give it a haircut. So let's do our little haircut here. And any extra ones you have, save them, because I do tassels all the time. I love our tassels. When you give it a haircut, try not to go too short If anything, go a little bit longer than you think you might like it. And then that way you know kind of how far. Because if you go too short, then you can't put it back. So just kind of go a little bit longer. And even the pieces I cut off of here, I will be saving. And I stuff pillows with the extra stuff. I stuff rabbits. I do all kinds of stuff with the extras. So your bigger pieces keep in one pile, in one bag. And your smaller pieces, you keep in another bag. That's what I do anyway. So this is what we have. Oh, how stinking cute is that? And you just want to shake them up. Shake them up a little. There we go. Give me some thumbs up if you like this. I love this. I think it turned out so cute. You're going to get messy. But that's okay. If you're not messy, you're not crafting, right? So I'm going to be hanging this on all kinds of things around my house until I figure out where I really want it to go. But you could put this on a shelf. You could hang it from around a picture. You could put it on the roof of your birdhouse. You could put this on everything. So, and you can make it longer if you want to. This is just the length that I wanted. But of course you can make it as long as you want it. Or as short as you want it. So, anyways, I will be back tomorrow, guys. We'll see you then. Have a great night. Bye. Oh, hi, Terry. Sorry, I'm just reading comments now. Bye.